Hey everyone, welcome to the wow, Tell and Show. I almost forgot the name of my show. Um, yeah, it's Wednesday night, and I know that I originally wanted to move these to Saturday, but and I'm sorry for putting everyone through all the questions and like polling and everything, but I think I'm gonna keep this live stream on Wednesdays, but we're going to try an hour later, obviously. So hopefully, what's spitting? Hopefully that works for you. And yeah, so I'm excited to get back into the swing of things. I don't have any foreseeable like trips or whatever coming up, so I'm hoping I can make every Wednesday. I still want to go. I'm still planning on maybe going live on Saturdays as well, but that'll be more of like an impromptu kind of thing. And so I'm not sure what that's going to look like, but I'm going to try to go live on Saturdays as well, but it's going to be a little more informal. So yeah, but anyway, Diane, hello, welcome. Hope everyone's doing well. I am doing okay. It finally cooled down here in Chicago, so it's not as humid anymore, which is lovely. I don't know how long that's going to last. Hopefully, we're in the last throes of summer, and it starts to get cooler. Fall can't come quick enough. In my mind, September 1st is fall. So yeah, I can't wait for colder weather. So that's where my mind is at. Yeah, I'm glad it's the middle of the week. I'm glad we only have a couple days left in the week, which is lovely. I'm looking forward to the weekend. Yeah, typical stuff. I hope, like I said, I hope everyone's doing okay. And yeah, so also I will be timestamping this, so you can skip ahead later on if you want. I am going to give it another minute or two. If you're in the chat, if you're watching live, say hi. I'd love to know where you're watching from. I'm in Chicago, windy city. Also, the camera angle is a little different tonight. I'm trying this angle. So let me know, good or bad, if you like it or not. So if you see me look away from the camera, I'm actually looking at your comments and other things. So I'm not ignoring you. Ooh, we have Australia in the house. That's awesome. Thanks for watching, Scott. We have Singapore. Good to see you, kids. Sweet. All right. Let's just get into it. So the first thing we're going to get into is news and rumors. So I'm also adding a few more sections into this first part. So let me know what you think. I don't know. We'll see. You'll know when we get to it. So news and rumors. I'm going to basically go through the You Love It website because they seem to be very on top of everything that's going on. So we're just going to take a look at the website and go from there. So let me move you around. How should I do this? Okay. So let's see. I'm not going to go through everything, obviously, because there's a lot going on, but let's just go through like maybe the first, like, I don't know, this first page. That's plenty. That's plenty of news. Some of the stuff is like old and you probably already heard about it, but I just want to touch on it. The Monster High, the Hits Fits 3-pack with Persephone, Meowlody, and Toralei, I think is really fun. I kind of like these two, the two Misfits dolls, or the two sister dolls, and I didn't think I would, but I'm kind of loving their color scheme. I like the black and white against the like lavenderish kind of skin tone. I don't necessarily like cats in Monster High, but these two look really cute and fun, so I may get them. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how much they run. But yeah, let's move to what else was I looking at? Oh, these pop Barbie pop reveal. I almost picked one of these up because I was like, oh, they're kind of cool. They're interesting. But then I was like, the more I looked at it, the more I was like, they have painted on tops. Their hair is really cute. It's rooted hair. The color changes. This is like miles away from where color reveal started. But then like the whole like slime element, that whole part. This is the one I was looking at. This red one, this like watermelon themed one. I just like the way she looks. I think she's really cute. But yeah, I don't know. I was just like, I do love that they have articulation. That's amazing for a color reveal doll. But then I was like, yeah, I don't know. Also, I don't know if the cup can be used like as a regular cup. I was trying to figure that out. I don't know. Does anyone know if that's a thing that you can do? Can you like use these for like human consumption and not just slime? I don't know if they're scented. They might be scented. It would make sense if they were scented. I would think. Yeah, the fan of the painted on tops is not cute. So, but anyway, so I don't know. We'll see. I don't know how much they're gonna be. Maybe they're like $20 from what I remember, but not a huge fan. What else caught my eye? Oh, these Style Bay dolls they're very interesting. So if you don't know, Style Bay is a new doll line that it's a regular like fashion doll head, but their bodies are flat, so you can like stick like sticker fashions on them, and it's a very interesting concept. And I don't know. I would get one just to like see what it's like, but I don't know how I feel about the flat fashions. My Froggy Stuff she did like a head swap. So she took these heads and put them on regular like Barbie dolls, or various dolls actually, and some of them looked okay, some of them didn't. So I guess you could do a head swap if you got one of these, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the flat bodies. It's kind of weird. Any news on the Claudia Schiffer Barbie doll? I don't know. This is the first I'm hearing of it. I'm not really super in the know when it comes to stuff that's coming out. I literally just like either go to the site or I'll like kind of swipe through Instagram stories, because usually people will post on there like stuff that like just comes out, or news, or where you can buy things. But I haven't heard about the Claudia Schiffer doll. If anyone knows, post it in the chat. Okay, so those are the Style Bay. And then what else? Harry Potter doll. I'm not a huge Harry Potter fan. Draculaura, Vampire Hearts. Yes, I did pre-order this. Hopefully you were able to pre-order it if you wanted it. At first I was like, no, I'm good. But then I saw her and I was like, she's too goth not to get. So I ended up pre-ordering her. Yes, she's very unlike any Draculaura that I have. So and Halloween is coming up, so I'm kind of in the Halloween mood anyway. They're smart. Mattel's smart. They're not stupid. They're like, oh, let's push some Halloween dolls out. So, or like darker dolls. I didn't like the price point though. $100 is a little pricey, I feel like. But I think it dropped to $90 eventually, which is good. But This could have been a $75 doll. That would have been even better, but I don't know. I think it's a great doll, so I'm glad I got her. Let's see what else. What else we got? The Skelita. There's a new Skelita coming out. It's another holiday doll, which I will probably not be getting. This doll. Probably. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how much. I think she's relatively inexpensive too. I feel like she's like 45. Yeah, $45. So I don't know. She's cute. Again, it's that like Halloween, Dia de los Muertos, like kind of like that whole like season. Smart for coming out now. So she's a maybe. Hi, Diane. Noah says $100 worth for me. Yes. Yeah. I mean, it goes back to the cost versus value conversation. So yeah, it's definitely worth $100 for some people and not for others. So it's just what you're willing to pay. What else? Oh, the Disney. So I almost bought these as well, but these are also expensive. These are like $90, I believe. These Disney Illy dolls. So it's two girls, one boy. I think the one girl has a hearing aid or something, if I remember reading correctly. So that's cool. They're super cute. I don't know. $90. And the accessories are like, they're cute, but again, I don't know. I'm not moved. I'm not moved by these accessories. I have to feel like, is it Vanessa face sculpt for a left female one? I don't know. I am not the person to ask for that. Could be. I mean, they're definitely reusing Illy dolls, so I'm assuming that these are all previously released. Although I think these are Disney, so they have inset eyes. And the Vanessa, I'm thinking of Ursula. Sorry, I was thinking Vanessa Ursula. But yeah, could be the same face sculpt, but I don't know. I might get these at some point. I wish the Illy dolls went on sale more often. They do not go on sale very often, and if they go on sale, it's like $5 off, which is like, okay, you're gonna cover part of my shipping basically. So, yeah. Anyway, what else we have? So there's a new Mirabelle Encanto doll coming out. She looks super detailed, which I love. So that's cute. You know what I want from Encanto? I want a Luisa doll. I just want to be able to buy a Luisa doll. Why can't I just buy a Luisa doll? Disney. She's my favorite character. I know she comes in that like multi-pack situation, but I don't want everyone else. I just want a Luisa. Don't make me go to eBay to get a Luisa, Disney. Rainbow High. So Rainbow High is coming out with a line called New Friends. And I think we knew about this line a while ago. These are the new body types. So they're different body types than what they offer now, I think. I think these are unique and they're not like reusing one, maybe. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. But so there are these three dolls: Pinkley Page, Lilac Lane, and Blue Brooks. So Yeah. So let's see. This first one is supposed to be petite. So she's the petite doll. So she's supposed to be smaller, which I don't know if she's going to be like, yeah, their names are something. I don't know if these are going to be like the junior high dolls as far as the size, like this particular doll, because it's petite. Because I feel like the junior high dolls are super petite. So I'm curious about that. So she's the petite doll. And then, oh no, she's not the petite doll. Sorry. This is the petite doll. What is she? She's the tall doll. Sorry. Okay, so she's the tall one. This one, Blue Brooks, is the petite doll. So again, I'm curious if she's going to be like at least as far as like height goes, she might be bigger than a junior high doll. I only have one girl junior high doll, and she's buried, so I'm not going to dig her out right now. But then, yeah, and then the last one is Pinkley Page, and she's a curvy doll, but I feel like aren't all Rainbow High dolls curvy? Like, is she just a regular Rainbow High doll? I'm really confused about this one because she doesn't look that much different. Like I'm looking at my Rainbow Highs, and she looks just like all the other ones. So what's the difference between this curvy one and what we get now? So yeah, I have questions. No, so the blue one is the same size as a normal Rainbow High. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess it is kind of hard to tell what the sizes are when they're like spread out like this, but that's good to know. Yeah, they are cute, but yeah, it's another line. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how far this line goes, if it'll go far or not. But yeah, I don't know. I'm curious. It'd be cool to get a boy in this line who's like curvy or like larger. So what I want to see, actually, this not for Rainbow High, but I want Barbie to come out with a big with a bigger Ken doll who's not a muscular Ken doll, just like a large Ken. That's all I want. Like maybe like with a little belly or something. And I feel like there might be some like celebrity dolls, celebrity Kens, or like yeah, I don't know. Like there has to be like larger Kens out there, right? If anyone knows if there are Kens that are not muscular but they are bigger, let me know. I'm curious because I would love that. If we're gonna go for body diversity, let's include Ken in that, and not just like, because I think he's got like a thin or like a petite Ken body and a regular Ken body and then a muscular Ken body. So I think we need like one or two more variations, but that's just me. Living Dead Dolls has a Fester Adams. Oh, that's cute. I'll have to look that up. But Living Dead Dolls they're like shorter, right? They're like, I feel like they're like squatter. There's another Monster High Holiday Edition. Claudine, I don't have any interest in this one. I'm not a huge Claudine fan, so that's partly why. And I think her outfit is okay. It's pretty. It's a pretty outfit. Just not for me. But if it's for you, then you should go for it. I think she's also going to be like $45, and she's coming out next month. The Skeleta, I think, is coming out this month, allegedly. So, Scared Ice Islands dolls. I don't know. The only one of these that I really want is I obviously want the Heath Burns, but yeah, the Claudine doesn't do anything. The Frankie is also like whatever. Not crazy about it. Draculaura, yes, I am into the Draculaura one. I think she looks super cute. The hat, I love the hat. I love everything about this. I usually don't like bathing suit lines, but yeah, I don't know. There's something really cute about this whole ensemble. Claudine reminds me of the Grimace Shake. Burn. That's a burn. Did anyone have the Grimace Shake, by the way? I never got a chance to try it, but actually my husband tried it and he said it was like fruity. Which I kind of want the Grimace Shake. I kind of wanted the Grimace Shake to be like, taste like purple, whatever purple tastes like a grape or something. I don't know. I feel like it should have been grape. Yeah, so Heath is getting a core doll on this line, which is awesome. Yeah, Draculaura without bangs is really cute. She looks great, right? This is where too many. Hey, Chris. This is where too many of the main characters dolls. Yes, let's bring in some new characters. So I was actually thinking about this. Monster High G3 has only been out for a year, but they've been putting out so many dolls that it feels like it's been longer. But at the same time, they've been putting out the same characters. We seriously haven't gotten too many new Monster High characters outside of that core group. Even like Laguna, she hasn't gotten like a ton either. But yeah. So I'm actually I like, so this Heath Burns. I'm not crazy about the outfits. The outfits, whatever. I really do like his head sculpt. I kind of love the hair. It actually looks like fire or flames, and I think he has like a mohawk mullet. And he's got a cute face. I feel like the face is the same. I think it's the same face as Deuce. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it looks very similar to Deuce's head sculpt. Just like it looks maybe just like a repaint. And obviously like a new top, but do they shows? Yeah, so he's got this like faux hawk kind of thing going on, which I think is really cute. So I am looking forward to getting him. And then Laguna, whatever. I like how they don't even show Laguna's packaging. That's really funny, but yeah. Let's see. Where's Dracula's witch hat? Yes, she needs a witch hat. Oh, Jennifer and Caddy Noir. That's interesting. I haven't watched the animated show. I don't know why it never came to Paramount Plus. I think that's weird. Does anyone know if it's ever gonna come over or where you can watch it? Because I would love to watch it because I think it's cute. But so Jennifer and Caddy, that's cool. Yeah, it would look cool under some black lights. I'm hoping that it's like translucent or transparent or translucent. I think is the word. So you can shine light through it and it'll look like it like glows. That would be cool for sure. But I think that's it for doll news. Yeah. And then this isn't the Kitty K and Candylicious OMG Fierce dolls are not happening apparently, which I've heard people talking about it, but I don't have any of the Fierce dolls. I really don't care about the Fierce dolls, honestly, but I know a lot of people are bummed about that. And yeah, so these are really cool drawings though. Good old Donnie Darko. But yeah, so that is doll news and rumors. Monster High series is currently only on Nickelodeon. Right. It doesn't make sense that the live action is on Paramount, but I don't know. I'm annoyed that I can't watch it. One day. So Chris is upset about the OMGs being canceled. I hear you. I'm sorry. Okay. Also dumb blonde Mo. So I feel you when stuff is canceled that you're like really looking forward to. It sucks for sure, but yeah, it is what it is. Okay, so let's get back to. Let me just rearrange some stuff here. Okay. In case you missed it. So I'm going to recap the videos I post, just in case you missed it. So I put out a video about the Na surprise, fuzzy surprise doll that I got that is sitting right here, that is taunting me. And I really despise this doll. And has anyone here gotten this, or knows anyone who got this one of these dolls? I'm gonna rant again for a second, but I just don't understand why they would make a doll like this. I understand this is for kids, obviously, not my demographic. I'm not the demographic. And I understand it is like sensory play and it's like something to keep the kids busy. I get it. But like the arms were kind of started, so I could kind of like start peeling the arms, but there's nowhere on the body. Like there's nowhere on the body where I can kind of like get in there and start peeling. So I guess my biggest gripe, or one of my gripes for the doll anyway, is that I can't get in there without like using like a tool or something, which like I said in the video, I wish they would have included some kind of like, just like a stick or something, just to kind of like get in there and whatever. But anyway, I feel like I've bitched about that for way too long. The other thing that really annoyed me, if you watch the video, is that you have to like peel these accessories and these like tiny little like. I'm just like, how do you? I would go insane. I would literally go insane if I had to peel these. So I'm just gonna keep them as is. I might try to peel her at some point just to like get some frustration out. But yeah, the accessories and clothing are staying as is. They're fine. But anyway, the other video I posted was my Grail doll video. So I narrowed down my Grail dolls to my top 7, and these are dolls that, like I said in the video, I probably will not be getting anytime soon unless I get like an amazing deal on them, which would be awesome. But yeah, so if you haven't checked these 2 videos out, after you're done watching this, go and watch them, give them a like. You know the drill. So that is in case you missed it. Moschino Ken is a very, yes, I hope I can find him. I have not found him by himself, but I'm hoping to find him. Packaging shoutouts. I kind of wanted to go through some packaging. So I'm a graphic designer. I love packaging. I'm a sucker for packaging, and I appreciate good packaging, and bad packaging makes me want to cringe or makes me cringe. So I thought it might be fun to kind of take a look at some doll packaging that I really like. So this week we're looking at two brands, actually, because they kind of go hand in hand. And I like the packaging on both, luckily. So we're going to talk about Dazzle. So I don't know if you're familiar with Dazzle or not, but they are a Mattel brand that this was a reaction to a Kenner brand that we'll get into later, but they were not the first to do these types of dolls. So these are they're like action figure dolls. Like if you know what the Star Wars, like the Kenner Star Wars action figures, they're like 4 inches or something. They're really tiny. So that's what these dolls are like. And they're like fashion dolls. Like they have like articulation, and obviously you can see like rooted hair and all that, but I love this packaging so much. So there is an illustration on the right there, and then you have the doll. I also love these names. These names are amazing. So we have like Glisten, Dazzle, Spangle, Diamond, Crystal. They're great names. And the tagline is "Her world sparkles with glamour and adventure." So, and there are boy dolls in this. I think there are two boy dolls in this line. But I love the metallic-y silver behind the Dazzle name. I think the pink against the yellow is very like, this came out like 80 or 81, so early 80s, so on the tail end of the 70s. All shiny words, yes. Yeah, these are great. These are so good. So here are two more. This is Glossy and Ace. Ace is one of the guy dolls. These illustrations too are just amazing. Chad, Mr. Chad Marvelous is in the house. Do you want to join, Chad? Let me know if you want to join. So yeah, it's just so funny. Like the Ace illustration is amazing. I think it's so good. If I can get my hands on this Ace, there's another one. I forgot what the other guy doll is, but yeah, it's so good, so good. And then here's another one. This is Rhinestone, another amazing name. And then these are two fashion packs, so similar packaging and illustrations. I also love how the clothing is packaged. It is Chad Marvelous is going to join us. Yay. The fashion packs. Sorry, I got distracted. Fashion packs. The fashions are like packaged separately. Like they're each item is like by itself, which I think is really cool. And I feel like a lot of fashion packs, the shirt will like be like overlaying the pants or whatever. I love the way these look. They're pretty awesome. And then so Chris says they look like mini dolls. Yes. Yeah, they're mini. They are mini dolls for sure. And then we have these three more. This is Rhinestone, Spangle, and Glisten. They also have horses. They have a horse called Blaze. I also love this packaging. Some more fashion packs. Yeah, this makes me so happy. And then on the back is a bunch of cross-sell stuff. They also so these are the dolls outside the packaging. And they're super cute. They're probably not super articulated. I'm pretty sure it's just like arms, probably legs. Their heads probably spin around. But Yeah, they're just super cute. I love this one on the end. I forgot which. I don't know. I forgot if this is rhinestone or not. But the one on the end with the pigtails. Yes, I love that one so much. And then, so Glamour Gals is the Kenner version of Dazzle. So Glamour Girls came out first, and this is a Kenner product. So Kenner is the one is the company that did Star Wars, and so they're very familiar with the scale. I don't know what the scale is. I don't know if it's like a 1/12th or 1/16th, or I don't know, but they're like between 3 and 4 inches, whatever that scale that is. But as you can see, similar packaging. But I just love the packaging. I love the blister bubble. I think it's a cool shape, and they don't have cool illustrations like Dazzle, but they do have these like action shots like they're in the wild, which is really funny. So, and then also Glamour Gals. Here's a alternate packaging. I don't know if this is like later or what, but yeah, Mattel just like swooping in and ruining other companies. Mattel's kind of the killjoy when it comes to that. Like if a company is like, ooh, we have this like new product, Mattel's like, oh, we can do that better. So what else? What else? Oh, they have a cruise ship. Glamour Gals. I almost forgot about this. They have a cruise ship. Look at this thing. Look at this cruise ship. Don't tell me you would not want this. With all the dolls in it. Like, this is amazing. This is so cool. Like, it's so cool. All right, I'm gonna add Chad in. So, give me 1 second. All right. Talk amongst yourselves. Yeah, let me do this. Yeah. Would you be into this cruise ship? I let me know if you are into this cruise ship, because I know I am. Like, if I could find this cruise ship, I would buy it for sure. It is fittingly glamorous, for sure. All right. So Chad has been invited. Chad, I sent it to your Instagram, so check your Instagram. And then was there anything else? Oh, then I have this like spread of all the Glamour girls, and yeah, it's just there's a lot of dolls. So I don't know if they have both of the guys in here. Yeah, awesome boat. We love Chad. Yes. Hey JC, how's it going? Welcome to the chat. Yeah, so I think that's it for Glamour Gals. So we'll wait for the reseller WTF. We'll wait for Chad to get here. But yeah, I love whenever I come across when I'm on like eBay or Mercari or something, and I come across packaging and I'm like, wow, that's kind of what draws me to dolls, like these new dolls that I come across, and it kind of influences me as far as like what I buy. So all right. So how's everyone feeling? Good? Let me know if... Oh, there he is.
Hi. Hi.
Hey, welcome to the stage, Mr. Chad Marvelous.
Welcome. Or hello. Thanks for having me. That's what I'm about to say. I'm like doing 3 things at the same time. My phone is going crazy. Hold on. Sorry. Stop. There we go. I had you on my phone, and then it's like still going for some reason, even though I closed it. So, hi.
How are you doing? How was your day?
Good. I worked, so it wasn't anything crazy. I came home, and then I was in the process of editing, and then I realized I'm just like tired of sitting at a desk. So I stopped for a little bit, went out, sat in the recliner, put my feet up, and then I saw you were live. So then I was like, come right back in here.
That's very sweet. I watched your Felicia video today. It was very good. I love the ambiance.
Oh yeah, being out in the wilderness.
Yeah. That Felicia doll is like real good. She's so pretty. She is really pretty, and it's so funny because I was watching it back, and there's so many times that I'll start a thought and then I'll get distracted by something and then I won't finish it. So like at one point I was like, the one thing is I wish that she had freckles, and then I was like, I'll talk about that later in the video, and then I never talked about it. I never brought it back up again, and I was like, dang it. I fixed it in editing. I just kind of cut out the part where I said I'll talk about it later because I didn't. Right. I thought it was a great video. It's very thorough. You're very thorough in your videos. I am not thorough in my videos. I'm very much like, here's something that I like. Oh, look at this. And done. I envy you.
I have time management issues. And before I know it, it's been an hour and I'm like, what the heck? I'm still talking about the box art. I don't know.
Diane says hi.
Hi, Diane.
So yeah, I am just kind of going through my list. So the next section we're gonna get into is I'm calling it Reseller WTF. So this is something that I come across that I'm like, what is this? And this one is very WTF. So it is a terrifying baby. I think it's supposed to be a baby. I
don't know.
Hold on.
It's Pennywise, the early years. I don't.
Yeah, it's spooky. Let's see. I am not prepared. Hold on. Okay. All right. There we go. So yeah, that's all. Is that Mama Marvelous?
No, I need to put something on the TV because, like, otherwise it just shows my like what it's suggesting, and it's like, okay, well, I can put music on here. But anyway, yeah, that's what's it called? It just says vintage.
So this is vintage doll boy. With freckles. I don't know. He's 6.5 inches tall. Terrifying. He's definitely he's definitely giving Chucky vibes for sure.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what the mouth is for. I'm curious about. It just says vintage brat boy doll. Mouthpiece may not work. May need some light cleaning.
Yeah, you could tell by just looking at it. It needs a little light cleaning. Yeah. So I think it's like. It looks like it's supposed to be crying or something. So, like, in the description, it says brat boy, and I don't think it means brats like brats, like the brand. Yeah. I think it's like it was called a brat boy, like he's being a little brat or something like that. Maybe. I don't know. I've never seen that before, never heard of that before.
Yeah, it's definitely like baby doll territory. That's like no clue.
I'm not a fan of toddler dolls, baby dolls, anything. Like they're very seldom I will find some that I think are cute But generally they're not my cup of tea. And this is like polar opposite of what I like. This is
yeah, this is Halloween material for sure. But yeah, so okay. Well, that's what I have right now. That's what I'm working with. I'm going to remove this. Okay. So I have a show and tell. If you have anything you want to show, feel free, or if you just want to comment. But I thought it'd be fun to show my brats, or my not my brats, my OMG boy dolls.
Ooh, okay.
So Diane says there's a Hold Captain Hook doll, both hilarious and scary. I love that.
Now I gotta look it up.
Living Dead dolls, yeah, they're definitely baby dolls or baby doll-esque. So for my show and tell, I have all of the OMG boys, and there's only 4 plus the OMG Tween, which is surprising because how many OMG dolls are there? Like girl dolls, like hundreds probably at this point.
Possibly, yeah. I'm sure there's a checklist out there somewhere.
Yeah. I'm Mama Marvelous. But yeah, so we only have 4, and the last one that came out was the Tween one, which isn't really an OMG doll. So it's kind of like, okay, are we gonna get another boy doll? Boy doll collector problems. That's what this
right.
is. Anyway, I think that Rocker Boy was the first official boy, I believe, but he came in a 2-pack with Punk Girl, I think.
I think that was it. Yeah, that sounds right.
And when I first saw this guy, I was like, I don't like his hair. It's like too long. But this was before I was like into the long hair. But now I'm like a long hair convert with boy dolls because I realized that you can do stuff with long hair. So, but yeah, I don't know. He's cool. His hair is like this like black blue color. There's like white streaks in it. His outfit is very like rocker boy, so it's very like 80s. I get like an 80s vibe from him, like the I get like spandexy kind of pants and the jean top. He's wearing like a sleeveless shirt and he's got the guitar. So, but anyway, yeah. So this was the first one.
He was one of the ones that, like, there's him, and I think there was another one that came in a 2-pack. And it's so funny because for him specifically, I actually wanted to get him. Well, I wanted to get that. They came in a 2-pack, and that was the first time where I wanted to get the 2-pack for the boy and not for the girl. And I just never really found them on like a decent sale. It's like I don't want to buy the 2-pack if I'm only wanting the one doll, you know.
Right. And then the first official single boy that came out, I believe, is Cool Lev. I really like that. He's one of my. He's him. Well, I don't know. I like all of them, but he's really cool. I think he's super unique. I love his hair. I think it's like really fun. He's a really fun doll. He's a really fun, colorful. He's like a skater. He's like a skater boy, basically. He came with a little skateboard. But yeah, I don't know. He's got this like cool gold necklace on, and he's very skater. His shoes are really cool. I really love his sneaks. But yeah, so Cool Lev.
I like the colors they chose for him.
Yeah, he's got really nice colors for sure. The pink and the blue for sure. And then I don't know which one came first, but this is the other boy that came in the 2-pack. This is Tough Dude.
Yeah, he was the other one that I wanted to get.
I love his hair. I know a lot of people don't like his hair, but I love it. I think it's great. It's like this like curly kind of mohawky.
Isn't that like inspired by Grease? Like the 2-pack were kind of.
He's like a greaser. He's like a greaser dude, and then the girl, pink chick, I think her name was.
That makes sense because like the pink ladies.
Yeah, she was like like a pink lady, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. Like his jacket is super cool. It's like a leather jacket. His jeans are really really good. I love the distressing and at the knees. The like Converse-y kind of shoes is awesome. Also, his little pink stripe in his hair is really great. So yeah, super cute. He's actually pierced. His eyebrow is pierced up here.
Oh, interesting. Is it like a 3D piercing or is it part of the face screen?
No, it's just a screen. The screen pierce. This cool web. And then the last OMG is Prince B, who I really like a lot. His hair is amazing. I love how I don't know. It's just he looks super cool. He's like a yeah. I don't know. I love his color scheme, the gold and black.
He reminds me of that character from the Monster High Boo York movie. He's the Egyptian singer guy.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of that style with his hair and his color scheme.
Yeah. But yeah, he's really cool. Also, super cool shoes. I love the shoes on the boys. I think they're really neat. Yeah, Tough Dude, Pink Chick, Red Scheme. Okay. I think I may watch the My World video also. That was a while ago. Mohawk Elvis is cute.
Mohawk Elvis, yes.
So yeah. Boo York is the only Monster High movie that I think I've seen. I can't bring myself to watch any of those for some reason.
I mean, that's fair. They were designed for children, so.
No, I can't. I think I can't get over the animation style. I feel like it's like, it's a little like, I'm not a huge fan.
I mean, that's fair. You know what's weird? So, I mean, I've always loved Ever After High, but Ever After High's animation style, it's 2D. It's not 3D, but it's just like, it's so funny because it's almost like they're cartoon versions of the dolls with their really long legs and their pointed, their big feet and everything. But the way that they move is so smooth, but it's like satisfying to watch by comparison. I don't know.
Yeah, I was just complaining about how the Monster High animated, the new one, is not on Paramount Plus, and it's only on Nickelodeon. But the movie is on Paramount Plus. Yeah.
You mean like the animated series?
Yeah, the new one, on Nickelodeon. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to pay for Nickelodeon to stream that. I don't know.
Yes, it is very Vanilla Ice for sure.
Ice baby.
Well, Noah misses the 2D animation. It's a little cringy for me. But
Mama Marvelous is saying hi to Diane through the chat.
so funny. Yeah, and then the last boy. Whoa.
Stop
the last
throwing
boy.
things. No.
I know. The last boy he's a tween. He is Max Wonderful. I think he is adorable. Like, I don't know if it's like the scale because he's so like tiny, but he's got adult features, but they're like super tiny. Like his nails are painted. Like, come on. And
there is something about that scale. Yeah, it is adorable.
He's so cute, and he's Alice in Wonderland themed. So
yeah, I almost got those dolls because they are Alice in Wonderland themed. They're just not quite my style. I'm not a huge collector of OMG dolls. I have a few, but like very specific ones that I happen to really like. Yeah. So, but I do kind of like his style, and I may get him eventually. I don't know. Yeah. Those huge eyes, the big bug eyes, or I like to call them the ping pong ball eyes.
Yeah, they are for sure. I was trying to think. I don't have any girl OMG dolls because of that fact. I don't necessarily like the way they look. But for some reason, I'm like, oh, I have to get boy dolls, even though I don't like the style necessarily. I still think they're cute. I know that's like, I'm like contradicting myself, but I don't know. I just,
yeah, I mean, because the thing is, like, when I saw OMG doll, when LOL first came out, I was like, nah, I don't want it. And I don't like baby dolls, so I don't want it. But I can't deny that it was a fun unboxing experience, but the dolls themselves weren't my style, so I didn't need to collect them. And then when the OMG dolls came out, the only thing that I like about them is the type of articulation that they have, and they are high quality. So I do like those, so I definitely gave them a chance, and I've bought several of them, but I'm actually in the process of downsizing my collection a little bit, and that was one of the brands that I'm like, I can just completely let that go, except for a few. Like, you can kind of see, I'm like, without me having to get up. Wait, so you can see two of them back there. I've got the neon one, I forgot her name, and then back there is the 80s, the birthday one. She's my absolute favorite. In fact, she's one of my favorite dolls ever. And then, even though she's an OMG, and then I've got her, and then you can't really see it from where I'm sitting, but I also have the Madonna one. Like, they came out, the ones that had the music, they had the 4 different genres. I had the 80s one, and I didn't think I was going to like her, but I got her and ended up really liking her. So she's one of the ones I'm keeping.
Yeah, I like her design. I think it's really fun. I also like there's one that I keep seeing online, or if I'm in a store, it's on the shelf. It's the black and white, groovy looking one. I forget what her name is, but she's got
oh yeah, I think it's just literally called Groovy Babe.
Groovy Babe, yeah. And I don't know what it is about her, but I'm just I'm always drawn to her. But then I'm like, do I like her? I don't know. I keep going back and forth. So. She
has she's part of the one that has the light gimmick where there's color change with the black light. Yeah, right. And she's black and white hair. Yeah, and I actually I think I have that one, or I reviewed it at one point. But anyway,
right. How do you feel about those 2 Fierce dolls not getting made?
I'm pissed.
Didn't you want the Candylicious? I remember you saying something about that. So
besides the birthday OMG doll and the Madonna one, Candylicious is one of my favorite OMG dolls, but the style is still a little kiddie, a little toddler. But then you look at the Fierce dolls, and they're more grown up looking and more fashion doll, and more of what I like in a fashion doll. And I was so excited when I saw that picture. I don't think I would have gotten Kitty K necessarily. I might have, but honestly, just that version of Candylicious, I was really looking forward to. I really wanted to get, and then when I found out that they weren't making it and that it was discontinued, I was highly disappointed.
Yeah, I feel like they probably would have made really, really cute dolls. The color schemes are amazing.
I love sweet themed dolls. So like there is from Ever After High, they have the Sweet Treats and the Just Sweet and the, whatever the other one. And then like they even have one for like Monster High. I forgot the names of it, but you know, and there's other lines that have done it before, but Candylicious right there is an eclair, a dessert. Like, I don't know, you know, she looks like a resident of Candyland. Like I really want it. Plus the silhouette of her dress, because she's got that corset with the poofy skirt and the ruffle and like the extra poofy sleeves. And she's apparently, I have a thing for dolls with pigtails. Apparently, like I was looking through them and so many.
It's super cute.
Yeah.
Sweet Screams. Yes, Sweet Screams.
That's it. Yep, Sweet Screams. What I might have to do is wait, since Fierce is canceled, I might just have to wait until I find one on a really low clearance, buy it, and then make Candylicious.
I was gonna say you could just make one, yeah.
Yeah, like it won't be the same, but you got to do what you got to do.
Hey boy, Miss Booze Hound, how's it going? Chad want a doll named Victory.
Victory?
Yes. Maybe the Victory, the OMG, or the is it? No, it's an LOL. Isn't one of them Victory? The newer ones, like one of them's named Victory something. It's Victory. I'm pretty sure.
There is one named Victory. Oh, yes, I want that one. Once again, another one with pigtails. Hold on, let me. She's got navy blue hair with neon accents.
Yes.
And yeah, she looks awesome. But yeah, I think it's so funny because I was literally looking at the newer OMG dolls that were coming out, and I'm like, I don't really care for this one or this one, but I really want that one, and I really want that one, and I wouldn't mind getting that one. And then I realized after all three of them had pigtails, so I think that was in one of my doll hunting videos recently.
Yeah. I really like this one.
I do like her too. The pony, she's got a ponytail.
Yeah,
and she's all pink and pretty. She's my second pick from that lineup. You know, like she would be the next one I'd get. Oh, she has freckles. I love the freckles. That's adorable.
Yeah, she's so. I love how like frilly she is. She's like the Rainbow High Delilah. She reminds me of like that same like vibe. It's like very like hippy dippy, which I love. I may have ordered some of the new Shadow High dolls. So yeah, that was a very impulse purchase because I saw someone posted. I saw on Instagram
brand new ones that just came out, or the ones with like, okay, yeah, I don't know if I'm getting any of those. Like I didn't. None of them really stuck out to me. Like there's a couple that I like the color scheme, and then like I don't know, they're just not really doing it for me this round. But the next round, I'll probably like all of them and have to buy them all. I don't. Right.
Yeah, I mean, I had to get the boy too, which I'm like kind of like, I don't know how I feel about the boy yet. I'll have to get him in hand, but he's a strange one for sure.
He's got his long hair with his braids. Oh yeah.
And I'm just like, I guess I'm having a hard time understanding what this hairstyle is.
It's very 90s. It's very like I don't know. That was a really common, like when I was in junior high and high school. So maybe not 90s, like late 90s to early 2000s probably. But yeah, I remember seeing a lot of guys with that hairstyle around that time. But out of that lineup, the only one that I might end up getting is the purple one. I don't know. She has a simple enough design, and she has really, really, really long hair. That pink one is super cute though, with the headphones. Like she looks like she's a gamer girl. And then I like the teal color, but I'm just not a fan of her like outfit and stuff like that. It's just, I don't know. Like there's little elements here and there that I like, but none of them all together are really, you know.
So let's play a quick game. Which two girls do you think I ordered?
Oh, that you ordered? Let's see here. If I was to guess, I'm trying to think of dolls that you have in your collection, and I see when it comes to girl dolls, I'm not 100% sure what you normally go for. But my guess is that you got the red one with the fur coat, and you did. That's one of them.
I'm not saying yay or nay. I'm just curious.
You're just saying okay. You're acknowledging. Okay,
yes.
So out of the girls, I'm guessing you got the red one with the fur coat, and then probably maybe the like the burgundy one with the hoodie.
I did not order all of them.
Trick question. I got all of them. No.
I ordered so you got the one right, the red one.
Okay.
I don't know. There's something about the color. I think the color is very pretty. It's very like, to me, it's like cherry. It's like a very like vibrant, and I love the coat. I love the coat. The other one was the purple one with the beret.
The purple one.
Yeah. So I don't know. The other ones I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, I'd say like my first choice is the purple one. My second choice would probably be the pink one. Third would be the red, and then that teal one, and like that burgundy one is kind of in last. And then I don't really collect the boy dolls. I got the very first Rainbow High boy doll, but I realized Rainbow High is not my favorite doll line for the boys necessarily. For some reason, there's just, I'm not like, I got the first one and I was excited when I first got him, but I kind of fell out of love when I had him and was able to like see him and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm looking at my boy dolls and the Rainbow High boys, and they're I can see that. I mean,
there's aspects to their style that I like, but the scale is off for me. It's really tough with boy dolls. Like, I love Ever After High and Monster High boy dolls. They do the articulation right. The scale is a scale that I like. And I would say for the most part, the designs of their outfits and stuff like that are really good. For Rainbow High, for boy dolls, like the girl dolls are one thing, but the boy dolls, they just kind of really go into that like child, toddler kind of range for me.
Yeah, I can see that. Thoughts on the Rainbow High reboot? Is there a reboot?
Are they rebooting it, or are they just expanding it? Because I know that they're coming out with the tall, medium, or the tall, short, and medium heights. But I don't know if it's a full-on reboot, or is it? I haven't been following Rainbow High, so.
Yeah, I don't know. I've heard the term reboot like thrown around, but I feel like for a reboot you have to like go away for a second. But
I I think a reboot would be more like a complete redesign or relaunch of the story, or both.
Right. Who has the face of a baby in the Bibles? I mean, kind of. Not. They don't work out. They don't work out as much as a Bratz boy, though. Those Bratz boys, they work out a lot.
Yeah, they're kind of funny because they're thin, but then they have like an 8-pack. Like I don't.
It's insane. Like their bodies are crazy. I was gonna kind of grab one, but
I have one. It's the Hayden Williams.
Okay.
Where's he at? Oh, darn. I thought I'd be sly. Hold on. Anyway, so this is the one Bratz boy that I have.
Right.
Like, I really, really like the way that he looks.
Yeah, he's amazing. He definitely was like solidified like my not love of Bratz, but like of Bratz.
Yeah. Like, I don't know what it is. So, like, I think what it is back in the day, I wasn't collecting Bratz because it technically wasn't collecting dolls at the time. But I didn't like Bratz initially because they didn't have feet. But I liked the way they looked. I thought that Bratz are always really pretty. But the Bratz boys, especially the reason I'm not getting any of the reproduction ones or anything is because the way that they were designed, they literally look like all of the boys who picked on me in high school. You know, they're I don't know. It's like they're all the bullies I had to deal with. So I do not want that reminder of that on my shelf. However, cut to 2018, Hayden Williams turned this one Cameron gay, and gave a he's got this undercut with this beautiful silver flowing hair that he can put up in a man bun if he wants to, and I don't know, I love this haircut and I like this style for him. I think it was done pretty well compared to a few other dolls that had a similar haircut, and then just the outfits that he gave him were really good. I liked them.
Yeah, he looks I was really yeah, boy liner. Yeah, I didn't know Bratz boys anyway could look good, like that good.
Right.
So yeah. They're bringing back the slime. Rainbow High is bringing back the slime. I think I saw that.
Oh wow!
They're coming out with it's like a play set kind of situation that involves slime. So it's like a full circle moment.
Yeah, I guess I'm curious if there was a demand for it or if they're desperate. Like, are they not doing well?
I don't know.
Next Rainbow High Original 6 will have the Poopsie pets. Oh, Poopsie pets. Interesting.
Bratz boys' bodies are chiseled from Leonardo.
Yeah.
Bratz boys are beautiful. I think the thing with the I think if they were in different outfits, because I've seen other Bratz boys dolls that look okay. I think it just depends on the line. I think there's like a prom line that I think looks good. There's a masquerade line. Mm-hmm. I've been looking at all kinds of Bratz stuff recently, but yeah, I think it just depends on what they're dressed. I think the clothing definitely makes them or breaks them.
Yeah, they're basically just a mannequin at this point because they don't really get the boy dolls don't really get that experimental with makeup or anything like that. It's pretty straightforward, and they don't change their hair all that much. And that's really what changes the identity of a doll, minus the clothing. So,
Right. Yeah, they there aren't any like long haired Bratz boys besides like it's very like
not
like
that I'm
long.
aware of.
Yeah.
Yeah, not for Bratz specifically. I think this is literally the longest that I've seen on a Bratz boy.
Yeah. So that was my show and tell.
Fun.
I don't. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I'm still working on how to end these lives. Still don't know how to end a live after how many times I've done this.
Mm-hmm.
But anything you want to plug? Anything you want to mention?
Not specifically. I don't know.
Go watch Chad's Felicia video.
Oh yeah, I've got my Felicia video was up today, and then and you'll get an exclusive. So this is the other video I'm working on, and I'm probably gonna finish it later. But so like I had these thrift store dolls that I cleaned up, these Barbies, and they're finished finally. So these are the ones they were all like really, really bad, and I found some new outfits for them and everything.
They look really good. They look really good.
Hers was like her hair was the hardest one to do, just because like I didn't want to lose the curl, but it kept like it was really frizzy, and I had to do a couple boil washes. I don't know what this hair is. The hair is made from a different fiber. I don't know. And then there's also this one. This was a Rapunzel Barbie, and her hair is like extremely long. But I love these like snap-on like outfits that, you know, they're like plastic or whatever. I remember them from when I was a kid. So I wanted to get them, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to put them on, especially for her. I thought that was like, it was a cute little look for her.
I've never seen a snap-on outfit like that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Very, very Hollywood-esque.
Yep.
Well, thank you for watching, Noah. And thank you, everyone, for watching. It is 10:15 p.m. my time, way past my bedtime. Probably gonna call it. But yeah, thank you, Chad, for hopping on this impromptu last minute.
Thanks for the invite.
Yeah, of course. Ooh, just filed your taxes. That's no fun.
Oh.
Well, I'm glad we were able to entertain while you do that, I guess. Yeah. So, but yeah, I'll be doing this again next week, same time. I think I'm going to try this like later time. I feel like more people are able to join for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah, and maybe Chad will show up again. You never know.
Just the random time where I happen to be available.
Yeah.
Jump on real quick.
But anyway, thank you, Chad. Thank you everyone for watching, and we will.